Hello everyone, let's get going with another episode. This is a continuation of the last episode, so we're continuing with the station this time around. I will not be cutting out very much in this episode, and the reason for that is because I would like you guys to see most of the troubleshooting steps that I'm going through here as well, because there will be a lot of trial and error at the very end of this episode, so please enjoy. Let's see, you need to go 50-50, this guy probably also need to go 50-50. Yeah. Yeah. Why does it say 50%? That's 50% and then 25 in each direction? I guess. I guess so. That would be how it works. So you there, these guys will go here. That's not how you want to do it. If you actually want them to go fast, you want to avoid having multiple corners everywhere. So you probably want to do something like that instead. Rid of this. Bring you to here. Have a join there. Something like that. And do that. If we can fit double trains, we'll do that. And then these are going to go there, and you are going to go... Actually, that's not it. We need a diamond here as well. Get rid of this guy. Go away. And you, and then these are gonna go right there. Should actually be those. And just a simple diamond right here. Nothing fancy. Get rid of this guy. Get you to go over here. Get you to go over here. And that should be pretty good. Couple of those. Wrong direction. Couple of these. And that should be pretty good. These seems to all be large trains if I'm not mistaken. The only thing we could do a little bit better here is to add one route to here. So if we were to do this, we could have them go there. That should do it. So that will allow these guys to go... Oh, they still go there if they are able to... Okay. That's unfortunate. Could I avoid that somehow? What if I get rid of this and then we'll do a bridge here? Would that work? Kinda would. Kinda would. Could I... Okay, you know what? Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Let's get rid of that. Let's have them go with just 2 platforms first. We'll add another one if we need to in a proper way afterwards. But yeah, let's try this first. See if this is all we need. Looks like that is really slow. So yeah, we probably don't want to do that. Let's continue. Let's get rid of this guy. See if that will improve the situation. I'm a bit confused why I do not have the station stuff available here. I do, just auto doesn't tell me when I open it. Really? Okay, well that makes it a lot easier. So what we want to do then is we want to get rid of the trains. We want to clean this up. And we want to get rid of these. So this guy, get rid of you. Oh, get rid of these. You. I'm gonna go that guy. Like that. Get rid of both of these because we're gonna need a larger station there. And then we're gonna have them unload as quickly as possible. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Could actually do this just to ease this up a little bit. Make a copy of that and just make a copy of this. Not the whole station, dummy. Something like that. And then we're gonna have these guys, and I'm just gonna do this. I think all of the trains were that size, so we shouldn't need more than that. And then we're gonna have you go over here, and we should have you go over here. And then these. Maybe not that much. I'd like to come up with something clever here. Let's see. We could do you to go here. And then you will go there. Yeah, this might be the better way to do it, actually. Let's do this. This looks fairly interesting. Let's see there. Probably to something like that instead. Rid of those, and we're actually gonna move this up a little bit. Let's see, copy that. Get rid of. You want to destroy? No. I just wanted to destroy this. And then we'll put you onto there. And he's gonna go there. You are gonna go here. Get rid of these. The only train that will slow down now properly is... Well, they will all slow down, actually. The middle will not. Middle will not. So, like that, like that, like that. Something like that. And then we should be able to just mirror this going out as well. Flip that, put you there. And let's get rid of the signals. Come on. That should be pretty good. Let's see if that gives us a better score. Feel like it should give us a better score. Would really surprise me if it didn't. And these I probably want to have there as well. So do you. Yeah. That should be pretty good. Let's try to run that as well. See what score we get there. Okay, this one is really tough. Do they just have to stop and then... I don't understand what they're doing here. This one is leaving. They're not actually unloading. Why does that one say that it's unable to go? For some reason, these think that they are completely unable to go, cannot reach destination. Why? Why is there only one that is going? Something's very weird here. Might be no rails going to the destination, so check if the signals are pointing in the wrong direction. No. I don't have any. Are these so they need to go? I think I know what's going on here. They should go here, right? Yeah. That's the issue. Okay, that's why we're so slow. I didn't realize that. Okay, cool. Cool, then we can rework this to allow for that. It's just me not thinking about how the actual game is considering everything. So we actually need to combine these somehow. And the easiest way to do that would probably be to just allow them to do one of these. And maybe, yeah, what about that? What if I do this? Right to here. And then this guy will go right to there. And then we need to get these to go above each other somehow as well. So this guy should probably go straight out like that. And then we're gonna have a jump over right here. With 2 steps. Like that, and then you are gonna go. They should probably have you go there. That'll be fine. Yeah, this was tricky, mostly because I completely misread how the system for the trains are working. Sometimes you get a complete brain freeze like that, and it just doesn't work for you anymore. Figured that out. So you're gonna go here. Get rid of that one. Give myself some signals. That should be pretty good. And I think that should cover all of them. Okay, let's see how that goes now then. We'll split those up. Get these to go. You both and that one. It's a lot of signals, but I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Let's go with that. Let's see if that speeds it up at all. It should. That should get us way closer to 60. Yeah, I did not think that's true. We kind of halved our own production midway there. And it seems like we're still having issues. Is this because we're not able to actually unload these and they're leaving slower than they should be? Can I build shacks? No. No, I cannot. Okay. So the idea here is that they just need to stop and then leave. So if I were to do... Where do you want to go? You want to go there. You want to go there. It's like this one is now waiting for him to leave. You are waiting for him to leave. So we need them to be able to go quicker out of here. Without the right one interfering with the left one. Okay. Let's rethink this again. Let's rethink this again. So we would like all of them to get to here, right? So let's try to do this the brute force way instead. Everyone is supposed to be able to get to there. And everyone is supposed to get to here without interacting with these. So the way to do that would be to have them go straight. Okay, what we want is them to actually go straight that way, right? What if we do this? What if we do that instead? No. Get rid of those, and we'll take these, and we'll just add them to these. And then we can have... That gonna work? No, that won't work. So we would need one more space in between these. Which means that you should go out this way. And then have a bridge right here. For the other one to go. There. And then we need to replicate that for all of the other ones. So yeah, if we do a copy of this now, that would still collide. Okay, so this one should go... How close could I have you go? I could have you go here. Like that, and then onto there. The next bridge would go right here, which is going straight. Okay, let's just continue this pattern, see if we can make that work. So you would go up here. This is something close to what I built in one of my earlier episodes of this game. Just not exactly like I previously built it. Yeah, we could use these metal bridges, right? Steel bridges would make this a lot easier. I want to try to not use them though. We're gonna try to continue with this. And then you will go straight to there. We would have another bridge there. You connects to, and then you would go there with a bridge on the side here. Now they should not collide with each other at all. They should all be able to just get straight out. And you should be that, like that, there, there. Some signals, and I think that should get us where we need to go. Let's see. That way, these all get signals, you get some signals. Nothing now looks like it's a massive block. Yes, these should have some signals. You are all good. Okay, so that's a little bit of a different setup. We're utilizing some bridges. So let's see how that works out. I'm gonna run the game just quickly for a while. See what that looks like. That looks a lot better, to be honest. Yeah, that might actually be better. Good, if we need to, we could also expand these. So we do 2 routes up until here. And that would probably speed it up a little bit. But let's try to run it like that. And let's see what the score becomes. That should be a lot faster than we had it before, at least. It looks like we're doing 30, 40 Only 44 still. Huh. Yeah, I'm fairly certain the reason for this is that the scenario expects them to leave all of their wares right here. And that's just not happening, right? So what we would need to do is we would need to even speed this up even more then, we would need to get rid of all this. And we would need to get rid of all this. And these should be gone as well. And let's see, if we now go, you guys, here. Yeah, like that. And use 2 slots the way it was built from the get-go. That should get us 1 more line of trains. I don't need this guy. Doesn't actually matter how many of these we use now, since we are able to just leave them anyway. Could I have you allowed to go straight here as well? And let's see, let's make a copy of this and let's see how this works. I don't think that is the best way to do it, but sure. We'll do that. We'll get... You should not be here. Get rid of those. Actually, let's just delete all of that. Have you go there. Have you go... Where? There. Gonna clean this up a little bit, see if we can improve it a little bit. So something like that allows you to go there, but you cannot go here. Means we should probably have this guy go that to there and to there. Rid of that. Have you go here. And then this guy is going to go to this. And to this. I feel like we're doing 2 for each of these, but not for this last one. And this one cannot be there because these do not actually reach. Then what? Now we have 6, 7, so we can do 4.5 on each of these. That can be you, that will be split evenly. Same thing right here. You go there, and these will continue this way. I don't know, I don't feel like this is going to be any better. We might as well try. Do that instead. Try that. And we do have more of these now than what we need. Let's just try to delete these first. Maybe we'll do fine. Probably not. These guys are going to need some of you. And let's try to run that. Do you see a backlog anywhere? You've been waiting for a while. Some requirement signals here would do quite a lot, I imagine. Okay, yeah, now we're seeing some backlog here. So if I split these up, and I'll move them over here instead. Would that improve anything? What if we do that? This says he can't go... Not reach destination. Where do you want to go? Why can't you go right? I'm confused, bud. I think that's just bugged because I put up some extras. Okay, we're having some people waiting here for some reason. Let's avoid that. Let's have you guys... actually, let's just do this. So let's take you and just move you back one step. Let's try that. And then having bridges right here. That would allow us to have you not go into there, but instead going here. Up to... Probably want to redo this as well. Signal, you going here, you guys going here. And then signals on each side. Something like that. That should be a little bit faster. Yeah. I'm having a lot of guys just standing up here. Seems like there's more people going left than right, even though they should be 50-50. Yeah. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. That is so close. Okay, let's see if we can do some micromanaging here. Yeah, I don't get it. Why is there so many that want to go left and not right? Why is that? Why is that? It should be 50-50, so why is the majority going left? Or why is this one so much more efficient? See if we speed this up a little bit. Maybe I can get away with some of these changes. So instead of... Come on, do this. Instead of doing this, maybe we can have them go a little bit more straight. Get rid of this guy, for example. Have you guys just do a intersection like that, and then you will go here instead. Might be because of the signaling, potentially. Could that be the case? The signals slow it down a lot? No, that shouldn't be the case either, and we only have 2, so that's not an issue. Get rid of you, maybe, have you go here. I just need to try to shorten these routes as much as possible. Let's maybe try that. See if that helps. We're still getting... Yeah, we're still getting kind of filled up there. Is it because they're slowing down so often? Might be because they're all slowing down. They never actually get up to speed, so to say. These guys are coming with speed every time, right? Let's try that. That looks like it's a little bit faster. It is a little bit. So that's 53. Alright. Alright. What else can we do to improve this? We could avoid having them do so many turns, if possible. Yeah, it's the slowdown here that's just killing them. Could we get rid of you and have them go up like this? That speed anything up? Okay, why is none of you now? Come on. Yeah, that looks like it's improving a little bit at least. Let's try to get this guy to have his own route as well. Maybe we can just do this by splitting them up as much as possible. We have you allowed to go over here as well. that be any quicker? Let's see. I think 53 was the goal we had last time around. We are now up to... still at 51. And it's all because these guys are standing around waiting for nothing. Alright, so what do we do instead then, if this is not working? I'm fairly certain this is because the warehouse is clearly supposed to be able to handle all of the extras that we have here. But since we don't have any actual workers, it's not actually doing anything. So we're kind of working against the grain here a little bit. We're kind of working against the grain a little bit here. Okay, I think this one actually didn't help at all. So let's try to run it without that one as well. Kind of throwing everything at the wind right now to see what sticks. That gave us 52, so yeah, that one didn't actually help. And if we look at what we're waiting for now, yeah, it's all just trying to get out here. I don't see why they're so much slower going there. I don't understand why that is. I thought by making the bridges go to the right that we would slow those down and not these guys. But it seems like we're still having issues with those. I do see that they're standing around here for a little bit. Maybe that is slowing us down enough that we can gain a few points by just moving that up a little bit. And that allows them to go in a little bit earlier. Potentially, let's try that. Let's see if that helps. That gives us 30 and we are just, yeah, still doesn't do it. That's just 51. I don't get it. How am I supposed to improve this? And somehow you are getting priority over these guys. Why is that? What if I do this? Should I have them all combine earlier, maybe? What if we try that? We've tried to split them out as much as possible now. Let's see if we try to combine them all earlier. What happens then? We'll delete that. We'll get them to go here. Like that. Then you will combine here and we will have all of them just go straight to there. Maybe that's the solution. Really just throwing crap at the walls at this point, just seeing what sticks. Let's see how that goes. Not sure that's any better, to be honest. Let's run that, see what that says. So yeah, that's significantly slower, I think. It's more or less the same score, actually. 51, we're so close as well. That's the annoying part. What if I get rid of some of these? Yeah, what if I get rid of these? And we'll allow them only to go if it's free. This one should clearly go straight. This is actually a failure on my mind. You should not be here. This is... This is not a thing that should be there. You should go this way. To there. And then this guy, get rid of these. Yeah, this we cannot have. It can't be standing around like that. That slows everything down. So let's try that maybe. This one is not correct. We need to have a dually there. Okay, that's all small trains on the station. So we can have them go to there. That seems to be flowing pretty good. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. No. Still just 51. Yeah, I'm certain this is just because we can't actually unload the trains. I think the point is that you're supposed to unload it. That's why you have so much storage around here. But yeah, you're just not allowed to interact with this at all. Damn, okay. Damn. Good question. What the hell are we supposed to do here then? Could I split you up even further? What if we get rid of all of the trains and then we'll do another setup here? Do that. Let's try to have one out of you go. We're technically having 7 tiles. One there. No, that doesn't work. We could move this back, right? This is working, so this one we don't have to change. We'll just take that. We'll get rid of all of these. And we'll place that down. Same way again, but way closer. Yeah, you can't build that close, apparently. Hold on, so we can't actually... Oh, you can't build on the very edge. So we were already all the way as far as we could. That's unfortunate. Let's see if we can do this with some metal bridges then, since this map seems to be clearly not set up for this to happen. I'm gonna try to use some metal bridges instead. So we're gonna go with this setup. No. To there and to here. But then I'm gonna go you straight up to here. This guy should have a metal bridge. Not for you, but for you. Should go straight to there. No. No. This is not right. We want to have him go here. Like that. You to there. This guy will go right there. And then one more right here. Yeah, so that should be pretty good. I think we want to combine these directly as well. And then we use metal bridges. Metal bridges should allow them to go faster as well. We actually need you guys to give a little bit more leeway than that. We'll go metal. This one, right? Yes. To there. Means that this guy should just go straight to here. Get rid of that. To there. Another metal bridge right here. Do the same but go to there. Yeah, that'll be good. So right there, and then we can have this guy do. Can you combine these? I don't remember. Can you join in bridges? No. No. Okay. I can't build it there. So this guy needs to come down a little bit earlier. So he will go, I guess, to there. Combine to you, and then have these guys go here. Another bridge. That goes here. And that should be the same thing as what we had before, just with different bridges. Connect that. Connect you. These guys. Those. There, that is one that will go here. It's unfortunate. Can we not do that? What if I continue you forward to here instead? That might be a little bit better. And then these are gonna go here. These are gonna go here. Maybe with the metal bridges then we can do this. We'll see. Let's try to run that. Alright, this looks a lot more promising. 57, so close. And it's still right here that we are slowing down. I don't get it. Is 3 too much? Maybe 3 is too much. What if I get rid of the trains? We'll combine all of these into 2 instead. So if we do that instead, then we get 2 trains, and maybe they can keep the speed up then. Maybe I'm actually using too many things to combine there. Alright. 59. There is no way. There is no way. You just did that, game? You just did me dirty like that? Where are we seeing slowdowns now? This is not great. So if I could add some extra to this, that might actually help. Get rid of you and then have something like that. That might improve that part. Let's try to run that, see if that's all we need. We only need 1 point, right? That did not actually improve it. That actually slowed it down. Okay, so what we understand from that is that we need to join them even earlier. This cannot be a thing. That cannot be a thing. We need them to join earlier. You guys are joining 50-50. And you're going straight. So how do I join you earlier? Get rid of... Do that. Let you wait there and let you wait for entrance to that. And then have... That doesn't need to be a specific... Yes, it needs to be one. That... And if we... I think that was exactly what we did before, though. But now we're waiting on the station instead if we don't have a clear route. So that's 40, 59 again. Jesus Christ. Okay. How do I get that to go faster? You are... What train is this? It's a DT10. You're not actually slowed down that much on corners. So extending this is not going to do that much either, but I guess we can try that. So if I, instead of doing what I have done so far, will do this. Then having them go there instead. Let's see, that's less curves. And then we'll redo this as well to allow for fewer corners. Run that again. Okay, we're not having... it is slowing down there in the middle. Why the hell is that? I guess it's that split. Just doesn't do it for us. So what we will need to have this work is to have them completely separated, all of them. Which means that we cannot use these. And if we do that, how do we get this to actually work? Okay, let's set this up then with that in mind. So instead of combining everything, we need to split every single rail up in a separate route. Let's see. How many rails do we have? We have 7 rails, so we're gonna need 7. This is stupid. Okay. So we're gonna have 7 of these go there. And we're gonna have 1 go right here. Can I even fit 7 of these? And right there. 1 right there. That's 4. 6. 7. Technically possible. Practically not very smart. That's so close, but we don't actually need this guy to be a train. Or be a rail. So that's fine. And then we'll do this. And this is completely insane. But it should work. So you will go there. These guys will go here. There. Through this. There. Yeah, that one is gonna be a little wonky. Did I miscount this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't count. How did I get this to 6? Great. How do we do this? How do we do this? And this one is going to be kind of annoying. So what if I just delete that guy? If we're good enough, we can do it without that. And then this is also not great. Let's get rid of the U and let's have the allowance for one of these. You go there. That should be pretty good. And we kind of don't want to do that though. There. Those. You, and you. Combine that. One of these everywhere. Okay, we're gonna have to do some fine-tuning with this, but I think this is going to work. At least work better. Okay, that's unfortunate. Somehow it doesn't split that one up. So what we need to do then is to have yeah, they need to join in a different way. They need to join. That's not what I wanted. They need to join straight on like this. That way we can always get the signal right there. And this guy needs to join last. So there, you have this connect to there, I guess. Have you connect to this guy? Would that be correct? Yeah. You would connect to there. This guy will connect to Let's see. No, that doesn't work either. Damn it. So what we need is for them to connect some other way. Don't do that. What if I have you go straight out like that? Yeah, what if we try that instead? That allow them to have... No, that also combines them in one like that. Okay, let's see if this works then maybe. Got a little bit of a different setup now at least. You should probably have a few more signals. This is not going to be fantastic, I imagine, but at least a little bit better. Try to squeeze in as many signals as possible here. Yeah, this one is going to suck. You won't be able to place signals almost anywhere. See how that goes. Let's see how that goes. I'm gonna try to run that. That is moving, but yeah, still doesn't do it. Why is that? Mainly because they're standing around for too long. Alright, I have one other idea. And that is more or less the same, but instead of having these do one for each, I will try to combine them beforehand and then try to combine the other ones as well. So these two will combine. Oh, this one needs one as well. Right, never mind. So the idea here is that I don't think these need as many options as the other ones do. So if I bring you, probably start out here. If I combine these two, we can have them go to here. And then we can have these two combine into this guy. And then we can have these two combine to this guy. And the last one can go by itself. And this will be the same setup as we had before. Just a little bit different. So you guys will combine to there. Do that, do that, do that, do this. And that will join all of you as well. How did I manage this? I have one going backwards. Alright. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And then the idea is that I'm gonna have the same for these guys. So more or less the same as we did before. We're gonna go here. You're gonna go combine with him. You guys are going to go here. Combine right there. That way they should never have to actually bind anything. So do that, do that, do that, do that. Those two will be fine. That's unfortunate. Would have liked to have... Could I move you back one step? Since they don't really have to deliver anything here. Could I do that and have you go here instead? No. I could delete one of you though. And then have these get one more. Yeah, so maybe this is the way to go then. We'll see. What if we do this? Connect you both to there. Connect you to go... Really, you can't go there? Of course you can. What if I have you go here instead? Then you can. So yeah, it's this side. You go to here. Into there. These can just combine here because it's gonna be so few of them. So that is a lot better, I hope. That splits all of them up in separate items. I'm using the wrong signal. Yeah, that should be pretty good, right? That splits them all into separate junctions as well. And this should maintain the speed as much as we can as well. Then you will go here. You will go there. That one. Two of those. To these. Please tell me this is going to work now. Doesn't look too promising, to be honest. Yeah, it still slows it down too much. Why is that? Like, what is slowing everything down so much? It is still this. Which means maybe I shouldn't have them actually leave the station at all, unless they're able to leave. Combine that. Through these. Yeah, maybe I just need them to stay at the station unless they can actually leave. Do that. Do these as well. See how that looks like. Okay. Oh, this is slowing down now. Oh, that is slowing down now, is it? What can we do about that? Not much, I guess. Yeah, these intersections are just too close. And these are not going to work. Could I... Get rid of these large bridges and use smaller, more efficient bridges. Have you go there, you connect there, have you go here, have this guy connect directly after the bridge. Probably without connecting with you first. See if that helps out at all. That's at least a little bit better. Yeah, maybe that will speed this up a little bit. Okay, this looks better. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Alright, I'm not even gonna retry this. I'm not even gonna tell you how to improve this. Because I honestly don't know. The only thing that you need to keep in mind here, and really the only thing that matters, is where you have your bottlenecks. So you're always going to have a bottleneck here. You want to make sure that that one is as small as possible. And the only way to do this is to push these bottlenecks as close together as possible. That's the issue I had with the long trains that we had right here. It just pushes the bottleneck. You can see that we already have a bottleneck right here. If I could combine these even earlier, that would be even better. But that's just not an option here. So yeah, you really want to try to squeeze your bottlenecks as close as possible to the station without them being as big as possible. And I guess this kind of works. So yeah, the only way to really do this any better... I don't know. I don't think you could do it much better, to be honest. Maybe if you could get rid of this bottleneck and get them all into one, but I think you would improve or like make this bottleneck so big that you wouldn't be able to do that. So yeah, I think we're gonna take this. That's a 60 points at least. That's a 3-star. Considering that we are very, very handicapped with the fact that they are not actually delivering anything. When these scenarios were built, we didn't have the couriers. So the couriers would actually be able to deliver everything to this warehouse. And that would make the trains a lot lighter and they would be able to travel much faster when they're empty. So yeah, that's one way to solve that. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you learned something. And if you did, then click that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. And I hope I see you in the next one. Bye bye, everyone.